We're getting ready for Katsucon. It's day one, the pre-day. As you can tell, I'm Deku. Brad is thrilled to go on this adventure. He's never been to Katsucon. It's gonna be a good day. Vlogger Jules here. We went the wrong fucking way. Oopsie. How do you feel about that, Mr. Oopa Driver? So yeah, we went the wrong fucking way. But we'll be there eventually, as he dies on his face.
Remember, kids, school is for losers. Do lots of drugs.
Don't do that. Yeah, we're here at Katsu. It took us like 2 hours because we went the wrong way. So we're here at Katsucon, aka WineCon. There's so many people. I've never been this late to registration, so maybe that's why. But it's fine. I'll get my badge. He has to get his tomorrow.
Oh my god!
So we're finally leaving the con. It is, what, like 10 p.m.?
Yeah, about that.
So we got here around 7. I want to say 7:30.
Yeah, well, we actually got here earlier than that.
Yeah.
We got here at like 6 something. Because remember that whole, you failed to give me directions thing.
Failed to give you directions.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
That line was horrendous. That's why I haven't vlogged today. Literally, we stood in line for the entire time. And then we got something to eat, and now we're going home. The line process was awful. They had 2 separate lines. One was going fast, and then the one we were in was going so slow. And it took us so long. We literally were just halted all the time. In slow bursts, we were moving. And then when I got to the top of the line, I'm peeking over and I'm like, what is taking so long? The other line is moving fast. I get up there after about like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of waiting.
Dude, it had to be longer than 2 hours. It felt so much longer than 2 hours.
At least 2.5 hours of waiting. And I give him my Vax card, I give him my ID, and then I get out my ticket. And the dude's like, oh, I don't need your ticket. He takes a look at my Vax card for like a millisecond. And he goes on the tablet and he's Googling, or like, he's like looking up my name in like their registry system. And I'm like, what is the point of having a ticket if you're just gonna look at my name from the registry system? And there was 3 people doing that for this whole line. And I'm like, no wonder this shit took 2.5 hours. Because of this slow registration system, it took so fucking long. And it was absolutely ridiculous. I've never waited longer than an hour for pre-registration or like any sort of line to get into a con. I get Katsucon is big, I get that, but 2.5 hours for pre-registration on a Thursday? And that's how they were doing the registration? Absolutely ridiculous. And then he has to get his ticket on tomorrow. So that's going to be hopefully not another 3-hour deal.
Oh, best believe if it's over 3 hours, I'm going to make a huge complaint.
Alright, so I made Brad some G Fuel. I haven't told him what flavor I made. I know that's a Rogue Energy cup, but don't mind that. Drink it. I want to see if you can guess the flavor.
That is such a weird fucking combination of flavors. And it leaked all over me.
Do you have any guesses what it could be?
At first I was thinking, okay, maybe this is like a knockoff cotton candy. Now it tastes like just that shitty kind of candy you're given at the dentist.
So the flavor of this one is Tetris.
The fuck?
And
What the so this is what Tetris tastes like. Okay.
And the flavor profile it has is rock candy. So you know, like those little sticks that have like the rock candy on them? That's what it's supposed to taste like.
I thought you said rot. I'm like,
rotten candy.
Yeah, you're like, nah, you ain't fucking wrong.
I was like, let me give him a flavor he would not guess the flavor of. Now, I like this one. Most people in the G Fuel community hate this flavor.
I could fucking see why.
And then Ben has tried the ready-made ones, so not the shake-up ones, and he's like, it tastes like medicine. So I wanted to see your reaction to it, because I like the flavor, but apparently nobody else does.
I can fucking see why.
Alright, we're on our way to day 2, but technically it's day 1, because the first day was just a pre-day. I am Emporio from part 6. I have my hat, but it's windy as fuck, and it's supposed to be windy as fuck until like 1 p.m. Like,
I mean, we're going to the harbor. It's probably going to be windy all day, hun.
because I saw like it's supposed to be gusty as fuck between like 20 to 40 miles per hour, and I didn't want to put the, because right now it's windy. Right now it is very windy here, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to put this on because it's loose as shit because it doesn't fit with a wig on until we get there. So we'll see you when we get there. He has to go get his badge. Hopefully it doesn't take you 3 hours.
I will cry. What's necessary to make the price worth it for this fucking pizza?
This man is committing a crime.
I will get as much worth out of this pizza I can. It costs just as much as a damn car.
This man is committing a crime.
Look how tiny this fucking pizza. This shit costs 11 bucks. This is $11. This right here, this slice alone is like $3.50. Babies everywhere.
Babies are everywhere.
Flying away. Oh god, they're T-posing.
Alright, part 4!
Baby, stand up.
The Gucci bag! Yes!
Got the horses in the back. Woo!
Horses! I love the horse art!
Me. Same.
Soft and wet.
He's grabbing. It's too windy out for bubbles. Get away from me.
Okay, we got it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! We got it. Good, out of character. Oh my God! I apologize for
Just getting smashed.
I thought a small child was like trying to pay attention. It's like what?
Get away,
3,
child.
2, 1. Good. I'm not gonna feel my body. I wanted you to have that's okay. I'm with my peeps. 3, 2, what is body? What are body feelings anyway? Different pose. Gio's like, I started all this. Yeah, I did this. So majestic.
That's when he asked himself, am I the baddie?
3, 2, 1. And out of character. Oh no. I can tell it. Fucking kill it. I mean, that is accurate for Eyes of Heaven, so. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 for Dio and all the time was like, thank you so much. There's so many. Part for the gays, you're right. The gays. Also, I love I was like, I'm like, stay. Let me see. Yeah. Don't reveal my secret. That's good. A little bit. Love you. Alright, perfect. Alright, ready. The thing I don't live 3, 2, 1. I had Scorpios and I was like, we have some shadows of face.
Listen, man, when it hits part 7,
No, especially with different pose. Yeah, I was like, no. Sneak again.
It's our first one, guys, so sorry there's a little bit of an issue. That was the wrong file for this one. They're going to straighten that out and we're going to come back. Sorry, Jinx. Sorry.
seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I wish it goes.
恋が始まるの思いが届かない欲しいだけでしょ You're telling ruin me I'm a cherry on top yeah 넌 참 너무 뻔한 건 다 저리 치워봐 생각보다 꿈이 좀 높아
Nico!
Ginger peach and salty shoes sushi 8. Best in Show next year, they will have the opportunity to be the judges for the next competition.
Woo!